What's up, Ram fans? I'm Jayson Ortiz.
And I'm Jessica Mendoza.
And we're here at Moby at Media Day for the CSU men's basketball team.
Yeah, and we're going to go around and ask the players and Coach Medved how they feel after a couple of weeks practice under their belts. Anthony, have you been a leader on this team so far this season?
Just like starting from practice, just trying to be vocal, set the example for the young guys, and just show them the way to do things. I feel like I still got to make strides in that and mature in being a leader, but it's a new role for me, and I'm embracing it.
It's just as time coming. I remember me as a freshman, looking up to Joe and Teal and Gene and all them and learning from them.
Really, I just try to lead by example every day in practice because we haven't played a game yet, but I just try to go hard every practice and set the right example off the court as well.
Even, off the court, you want to be a leader off the court. Making sure, guys are going to class or, if, somebody needs somebody to talk to or anything like that, being, that voice to where, I got experience. So, just talking to anybody.
So how would you say the team's kind of gelling together this year with the new coaching staff?
I think we're gelling together really well. Have a lot of team dinners, activities, just different things that we do together. And, we're all getting along pretty well. We're like a very close-knit family.
Oh, we're gelling great. The practice is coming along just fine. The plays that we got, it's giving us real good energy.
A lot of fun personalities, and I think we mesh really well.
We got great coaching staff, great players. We all really like each other. So, having a really good team chemistry and liking each other, that means a lot on the court.
What are your goals for this season as a team?
As a team, we want to win the Mountain West, conference championship. Nothing less than that.
Mountain West champion.
Mountain West championship.
Yep.
Running the NCAA tournament.
And then running NCAA tournament. That's the goal for every year.
Team goal is to make it to the NCAA tournament. We'll make a run in the NCAA tournament. Nothing short of that. And really, we just want to have a successful season. We want to get better as a team, individually. Just overall, we just want to improve and be the best players we can be.
So what kind of differences do you see with the new coaching staff?
Positive energy. I would say he's after a bad play, he's telling us to get over it and move on to the next play. So you can't focus on the bad. He's making us focus more on the good.
Play style is a lot more different. Getting out, playing fast. Getting a good shot in the first 8 seconds. If not, we're going to work it around, run through our plays, get a great shot. So they really emphasize, the offensive side, but also the defensive rebounding side. Just a real positive and fun mood around practice and just around Moby all the time with them.
I like them. Every coach, has a different style. Coach Niko, he's different. The coaching staff here, real positive, real enthusiastic, really getting out there and playing with us and things like that. So,
is there anything you guys disagree on?
We might, disagree on some things, but like I said, that's basketball.
So far, I feel good about what we've been doing and feel like we've made progress, and the guys' effort and attitude's been really good. What we've done since we've gotten here is really tried to spend time getting to know these guys, spending time with them off the court, investing in them, whether it's film, workouts, whether it's going to lunch, whatever it is, and trying to get to know these guys. I'm a coach, so I love October. October, you're in practice mode. That's what you're doing. It's my favorite thing about being a head coach. Players want to play, and so the days start to get longer, right, as you're practicing against yourself. You're working on some of the same things on a daily basis and trying to figure out roles. And so far, it's gone really well. And there's always going to be expectations. That's what we do for a living. People create expectations, fans, media, your own players. And, you always want your team to have high expectations of themselves. But I never worry about that. The only expectation I have as a coach is to somehow figure out how we can take this group of guys that we have and make them their best.
So after Media Day with the CSU men's basketball team, we got to ask a lot of players a lot of different questions, and we got some pretty good answers. So Jayson, what was your response to those answers?
That they came out really positive in this Media Day. They all had one common goal in mind, and that was to win the Mountain West Conference and go to the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, definitely. It was cool to see. All the team kind of had the same kind of answers of being positive this year, staying on top. And one of the players also mentioned that Niko Medved in practice, he doesn't let them get down. It's always moving to the next step and how to be positive and how to always be looking forward. So I think that's really going to help the team over this whole entire season.
That, and including the three main leaders on this team are Nico Carvacho, Anthony Bonner, and J.D. Page. They all said that they're trying to take those younger kids under their belt and help them in success this season.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think those three guys are going to be huge for the team as well. in the season, and also, as you said, as in being leaders. The younger players are definitely going to need some kind of leadership. I think they'll be especially good for Adam Thistlewood, who is Niko Medved did say that he did expect Thistlewood to play this season. They're not sure exactly what his role is going to be, but they definitely know he's a big guy and he shoots well. So it'll be really cool to see him as a Colorado native to be on this court.
Yeah, the Colorado kid, and most fans can come out and watch him at 9:30 on Saturday in the scrimmage, and then just head on over to the football game. So great homecoming weekend.
Yeah, it's going to be a great homecoming weekend. All right, signing off with CTV Sports, I'm Jessica Mendoza.
And I'm Jayson Ortiz.